has been a minute and since I've been playing this, but seeing the just seeing how the breakpoint, what do you call it, the view of the Frontline that came out and seeing how everyone viewed it, it's kind of crazy, and it made me think like maybe I should like talk about what my worries are and what my hopes are, you know, because this game has a lot of chances to make or break it for them, you know what I mean? Like it can really boost Ghost Recon in the right direction or not, but from what we've seen, I don't know, man. I really don't know, because seeing all the stuff that's in the game and the visuals and it also being first person, especially with you becoming a first person, you are competing with people that have already done it. Warzone, Fortnite, PUBG. I mean, not PUBG, even though that's kind of how Breakpoint should be with the third person. But there's a lot of games that do battle royales, let alone first person battle royales. Like look at Apex Legends, like absolutely getting it done. But that person.
I hear gunfire.
They got visual on me. Target down. Target down.
Thank you. Aim assist.
They lost me. I'm clear.
But it's just like worrisome that they're going first person
Surveillance system located.
Fortnite, you know, with a bunch of build and all that stuff. It's kind of, I feel like, defeats the purpose of Ghost Recon.
Gas grenade. Get out of here.
I'm hit. One of your teammates is injured. I'm hurt.
Hostiles are shooting.
Get hacking. The surveillance system is ready to be accessed. They can't see me anymore.
They got me pinned.
Yeah, rip. But the worries are about how the battle royale is bringing in like build and like little towers and things like that you can just airdrop in. It's just kind of worrying for me, as far worrisome for me, as well as the visuals. You know what I mean? And I think what really like made me worried was the fact that they didn't go third person. You know, and people talked about how Ghost Recon technically is been a first person start out that way, like, but we're talking about what, when you were still a fetus or still fucking a sperm cell inside your dad's nutsack, you know? It's like they haven't, no one knows Ghost Recon as a first person shooter because quite frankly they're not, they're a third person shooter.
I'm drawing fire.
Come on, Spire. Dude, that one did. Yeah, that one I got robbed. I got robbed. All right, now we're on R&D. But yeah, it's just the fact that I don't see this game as a first-person game, you know. And they obviously have been developing it for a bit, but still, like, you had breakpoints, beautiful. Like literally, what did this game get right, guys? Visuals. That is about it. You know, the movement looks more realistic, but people don't like it. So what did they get right? Visuals. And then they don't do that for Frontline, which I don't understand. And maybe it'll look great, you know, maybe the trailer looked like crap, but I couldn't imagine them releasing a trailer that didn't look very similar to their game, you know. That's why they put this is still in development, because they're so worried about that. But in all honesty, it just looks really bad.
I got an enemy mark.
But you know what I mean? It's just like, I feel like they just shot themselves in the foot by going first person. They would have had, people already didn't want the battle royale, but then okay, make it a third person that looks decent. You know, I'll try it out. People tried out Breakpoint, you know, so but also I think you've already lost a lot of people too from Breakpoint, unfortunately. So I mean, another thing I saw was like recoil. Hopefully those aren't really, just the visuals don't look good. We don't even need to talk about like recoil, all that, because just the visuals do not look that good. It also just, I think what really upset some people too was the fact that there was just like all these things that kind of look like Fortnite, like the fact that you can, I saw Ghost Recon Fortnite as like the thumbnail instead of Frontline. And I mean, dude, I can't, dude, what are you guys doing over here? Yo, what are you, let's go. You guys gotta get that guy. Can I get a pickup? Yo, you gotta pick me up, bro. There's a guy on the other side too. There's a guy coming from this way. You guys gotta pick me up, please. Yep. Called it. Can't even count 2 dudes to cover me for 45 seconds, dude. And this game's just so sweaty and not tactical, so it doesn't make it any easier. That's why, you know, if it's tactical, I can play tactically. I can go to certain spots. I can do corner peeking, all that good stuff. But you know, when it comes down to like, you kind of just need like the skill and the muscle memory of, oh, I gotta run around to do this stuff. It makes it a little harder for a game like this when you can't just pick up the PvP by, like, you know, playing more tactical like a game like 0 Hour, which I definitely think you guys should check out. Got a lot of great videos on that. But we'll get back into it. I'm sure it'll take me a couple rounds to get warm. But I just want to talk about Frontline, and it's the fact that, I don't know, I kind of want to know what your guys' thoughts are, because my big worries are the build that will drop from the sky instead of it being something cool like a freaking AC-1, like a precision airstrike like Call of Duty has, stuff like that. They go for more gimmicky stuff, and it's unfortunate because this game could have been like the battle royale could have been like a Tarkov-ish, like very tactical, like limited HUD, you know, that would get the Breakpoint feels. You know, you're under constant attack, you don't, you know, you're on a battle royale map. But unfortunately that's not the route they went, and this first person, I think, was the big thing for me that was like, what the hell is happening, right? Like, I mean, you guys are a third person game, that's kind of your shtick, that's kind of what people know you as, that's what I know you as. And then you do that. So I don't know. I mean, but like I said, right? That's the negative. The positive, I mean, if the game's smooth, the game's smooth. Who gives a shit, right? I mean, if the game feels good, then the game feels good. Fucking A. I was gonna say, I got no sound in here. Love that.
Teammate down.
Oh, they're upstairs. Great.
A new surveillance system has just been ID'd.
The enemy's tracking us.
I can't believe it. Thank you. Oh boy.
Never better. Catching up.
I'm about to get shot right now.
Don't worry, I'll get you straightened out. A teammate's been hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hit and I ain't got long.
I got you.
He's stunned, dude. He was like right here then.
You'll be as good as new in a minute.
I hear gunfire.
Enemies down.
I was like,
Good
he's
kill.
stunned, bro. What? What the hell is
Enemy
that?
forces have been eliminated.
But they just, you know, I think we all know that Breakpoint just isn't the most tactical game. And it sucks because this PvP is beautiful and the movement system looks like realistic and it's quick, but the way that people run, the way you can maneuver your character comparatively to Wildlands is like night and day. But you know, when you have that and then you go kind of downgrade, or at least to what it looks like, because this is all off of you know, I haven't played the game, this is all off of visuals, but I mean, you can also make an educated guess on what we've seen, right? Because how much better can it be? It might look a little more clean and I would love that, but still we want a third person, you know, and those aren't in the game. So it's kind of hard, because I'm sure that's what a lot of the fan base is. They wanted a third person tactical shooter, whether it was for Wildlands, Breakpoint, or any of the ones before. They've kind of grown into that, so it's that, I think that's what upset people a good amount, because they're going away from something that probably people like about the game a lot, especially me. I like seeing my character, I like making him look good.
Target down.
So it's kind of like, why are they going first person? But if it's clean, dude, it's clean. Like I'm the first one to say, if a game's clean, dude, the game's clean. And if it feels good, then there's no problems with it. You know, it feels good. But there could be, you know,
Drone deployed. A surveillance system has just been
microtransactions, basically, because of free to play. So it's kind of like, well, I thought I heard someone over here, but it's kind of like, what's gonna happen, you know? I might have heard myself, I gotta be honest.
We got a bad guy over here. Target eliminated.
Hey Lion, if you want to stay over here and cover that body a little bit, I'll stay over here so we don't get screwed in the middle.
We're being tracked and detected.
Alright, there's a guy dead over here.
Damn it, I need a medic over here. The drone is up.
Yo, we gotta go. We gotta go up there. You gotta help me get up there.
The surveillance system is ready for hacking. Only one hostile left standing. I owe you one.
Wow, that was luck.
Getting healed. Watch my back.
Alright, the other guy. Oh, he's up
One
here.
of your teammates is injured. Busted up. I'm bleeding out. Drone deployed.
Dude, he got me. Can anyone get me on the balcony?
I'm down.
He's in the back corner over here, dog.
A teammate's been hurt.
Maxim, can you get me or no?
Successful hack. Enemy positions have been revealed.
That's what I'm saying. These guys, aye.
We're detected.
He just started tracking us.
Do you have a drone or no? Oh, nice pickup, nice pickup. You might be able to get me too. I don't know.
I owe you one. The drone.
Enemy down.
Attaboy!
Good kill.
GG's.
The enemy
GG's.
threat has been neutralized.
Wow, shout out. I don't know if you guys could hear them, but that guy, I didn't get mad, but I wanted to. I'll be honest. I wanted to, but yeah, I wanted to know honestly what your guys' frontline opinions were, I wanted to let you guys know what my worries were. And I don't know why they went to third person. That's my worry. It's in first person. I want it to be third person. I'm worried that it's not going to be so tactical and it's going to be just, you know, towers everywhere and little head glitches instead of, you know, using the forest, using a building, using natural stuff in the map, which would make it so much better, because I just want like Escape from Tarkov is fucking hard. Like, Escape from Tarkov is insanely complicated in my opinion. So Breakpoint could have just made a simple game like that to where there's not much like crazy gimmicky stuff, maybe some because it is Ghost Recon like, but gadgets, but then have a map that's fundamentally, you know, natural with different environments, and make the cover natural to its environment, whether it's a rock, a tree, a hill, or a building, you know, from a city. But I just feel like that other stuff is gimmicky. You could have given us score streaks like Call of Duty, where you can have a precision airstrike, anything in between, you know what I mean? So there's things like that I'm worried about. And as far as I'm concerned, I want the visuals to be better, and I hope it's smooth. You know, I don't know if it looks smooth. I hope it is smooth, but you know, like I said, you can only wait and see, right? You can only really wait and see. So I just want to know what your guys' thoughts are, and if you guys have seen any footage, gameplay, whatever it is, what are your actual thoughts as like a coming at it from a trying to be constructive, not a total douche to Ubisoft, even though Ubisoft, you know, you kind of put it on yourself with all like the mess ups, but you know, what constructively could they do? I know ITK is doing a lot of stuff trying to get them to do third person, so it's things like that it's just like, yo, it's just, I don't think first person's gonna fly, but we'll see. But like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next video, but I'll see you guys on the Frontline Battlefield 2 when I'm just, you know, doming you guys up. That sounded so bad. Wow.